Right guys, welcome back. I think since the last video I've moved a couple of features around, not too much at all. I've just moved the headline from here up to here. I've moved the headline that was here down to here. I just think it makes this one and this one stand out a little bit more, and it allows a little bit more space for the main image to actually be seen and not to be too much overlapped. Right, what we're going to do is we're now going to look at adding in the next feature. So this is our next feature we're going to try and add in. Ours is going to look very different to this. We're going to use a graphic feature and a little bit of text just to sort of accompany that graphic feature. So back to our magazine. We're going to insert an image here. I've actually uploaded onto Firefly for you 2 images that you can choose from. By all means, you can find your own on the internet. I'm just going to use this one here of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. So I'm going to copy it, come back, I'm going to edit and paste, and you'll notice it's quite a bit too big. So Control T is the transform tool to resize it. I'm then just going to shrink it down to a size about that big, I think. Might be too big, and put it here. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, you can see that's quite clearly a little bit too big. Okay, so Control T again, just to bring it down a bit more, about to there, and that is then kind of my graphic feature in position. So I need to add a little bit of text in here which links to this image. What I could actually do, I've just realised, is I could actually move up my headline. I think this could move up a little bit to about there. I could also then move up my cover line if I can find it. Just try and find the cover line. Oh, I've not named. See, that's the problem. If you don't name your layers, you struggle to find them. Cover line. I can move the cover line up a little bit to there, and that way then I can make my graphic feature, which again I need to rename, which is going to be here, layer 1. So graphic feature. I can resize that a little bit just to make a little stand out a little bit more. Probably about there, and press enter. Right, let's add some text in here just to sort of accompany this. I'm just going to put a sort of a question for the audience which will entice them to reading the magazine. So, Kanye and Kim, is it all over? Question mark. Okay, at the moment, if I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of this font. So let's just try and change the font. So we're going to double click on the Kanye and Kim here. So let's just try and find one that might work. One that I'm quite liking recently is there's been this Myriad Pro. Maybe it wasn't that one, maybe in the Myriad Pro. No, it wasn't that one. There's one that I have sort of liked the look of recently. We'll stick with this one for now. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. Let's have a look at it, see how it stands out. Personally, I don't think that stands out at all. I would look at trying to find a font that is definitely more suitable. So let's have a quick route around, see if we can find one. Let's make it bold, it might stand out a little bit more then. In our font, our character section, it's all lowercase at the moment. I'm just going to change it to all uppercase, and that might, there you go, that has a bit more of the desired effect. And I'm just going to leave that probably there for now. Quite happy with that. It clearly relates to the image. In the next video, we're going to add in our puff, and obviously if you want to, just down here, you can add in another headline. Well done guys.